Alrighty, 12 seconds. Let's do the thing. What will we get today? Which orb first? Thanks for the GL, not too tired. Mm-hmm. 10 arrows. What's here? Green pendant hair. Okay. Okay, so we don't have to talk to old man. That's something. Alright, we can ignore the old man and just blow his house up. Good. Hero stuff. Did you build the books yet? It's a process. Should really do that first. But then you do have like piles of books sitting everywhere. You only streak with a torch in hand. It's a dang, don't trip. Half magic from Uncle right away, hell yeah. Nice pixel, that's fun. I guess I don't really need magic, huh? The rare not needing magic. Yo, Cypher, thanks for the GL, dude. Yep. Alright, so what are we gonna have to do today? I'm hoping for a nice seed. Yeah, last week's was pretty rough. If I have to do a trick I've never done before in a normal seed, that normal seed probably is balls. Just statistically, I've done most things you would want to have to do in hard or normal, so I have to do a new thing that's pretty fucked up. I get it in a hard seed, that's understandable. Normal is, it's over the line. Market 0. Used to watch woodworking shows on PBS. Like My Old House? Or like, are there specific woodworking ones? I don't know if I ever saw a specific woodworking one. Or This Old House. Okay, was it? Yeah, This Old, that's what I think of, I guess. I don't know if I've ever seen New Yankee Workshop. I guess we just go buy bombs. I don't have any. I don't wanna gamble. We're just gonna take the safe bet here. We'll check tavern first. Do a reverse Kakariko. Happy Saturday, people. Oh, hope you guys had a good day. Hope the weather's at least more chill than it has been recently. Or I guess less chill. Warmer. However you want to look at that. Redmond. Welcome in, dude. Except for pork. I hope it's colder for pork, I guess. Or they're about the same. Early mirror, we take those. 42 seconds on the bet. Get your bets in. Which orb purse? Nice 3 streak. Congrats to them. Nice, Pixel. Bum, bum. Nice 3 streak, sir. Good use of a streak. Alright, betting is closed, and we didn't have to close it early. Nice. Okay, early boots, early mirror. We take those. Hell of a deal. Man, that's like 2 seeds in a row. I found boots in Kakariko. Feels good. That doesn't happen very often. Sure. First missile pack off the library. How rare is that? That never happens. Okay, another missile pack. Now I can guilt-free skip that one. We also found 10 supers before missile. That's pretty weird. Maybe we've got a good seed here. It could happen. Maybe the legends of El Dorado were true. Still 3 hearts. Okay. And nothing to use my half magic on either. That would be pretty awful. I don't even know how you could do that. There's way too many missiles. Like, I can't imagine a layout. That would be awful. A simple me welcome in, dude. There we have it. First orb is Morph Ball today. 1 click away. Okay. Morph Ball. Bam. GG to Morph Betters. Nyeh, nyeh. Yeah. Oh god. I feel like they charge at you if you go over there. Like, you gotta do it from this side. They know. Sons of bitches. Okay, speed booster is kind of nice. We can full clear Bryn in one go. Assuming, you know, we get power bombs. Speaking of, we're not leaving until we get some. So we're gonna keep on keeping on here. Oh, even with the crab violence. I can't take more crab violence though, so like you should probably chill. You're gonna bee me? Fuck you, bee. That was meant for the crab. What an asshole. The seed is violent. Crabs and bees? Boots with no sword is always kind of scary. Like, you're dangerous. You're a danger to yourself at this point. PBs? Okay. Still want to do more Zelda, though. Yeah, let's not die to crabs. I remembered the walk today. Be cool. Bro, what a douche. Okay, no hobo today. Let's go Saw. Yeah, what a dickhead. They were violent. They chose violence today. Go for this game. They were dicks the whole way through. I would like more power bombs, ideally, really. I don't know if bombs escape on more power bombs, but I kind of do. I want a Zelda weapon. That's what I want. We are missing the Moo Pearl so far. It's gotta be somewhere. Okay, we can do Bonk Rocks and Sick Kid, fine. I was kind of looking at Bonk Rocks anyway. I was waiting until I had a glove, ideally, but here we are. Oh, dick. Those were those, yeah, in the middle's bombs, I guess. Interesting. Good shit, good shit. We have exactly Zora money now. But no logical Zora access, anyway. More E is pretty good. Yeah, E is not terrible. Yo, Bourgeois, thanks for the GL, dude. Welcome in, sir. How goes your Saturday? Wake up, sick kid. Thank you. Well, we'll go do a Gina. I think we may go Zora here. I just want more power bombs, if anything. The more stuff I do, the more chances I get of power bombs. GG on the cleaning Saturday. Nicely done. Ooh. Power bombs here to go through Bryn would be a big deal. And we could go down Red Tower first, but as well clear out the area. Still don't want to do bombs escape though, that's pretty dumb. Okay. Oh, I bomb saw and I could have booted him. I always forget to do that when I have early boots. I forget early. I've been booting pretty well today. I usually forget. Hell yeah, okay. Now we can just go. That's fine. Rip Zora scam for now. We'll postpone the scam. Bloop, 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 bloop. God. I'm over-selecting. Oh, the spike though. The spike kind of hurts a little bit. Oh no. Use the power bomb, you fuck. Oh, the power bomb didn't go when I hit it, and now we're dead. Okay, well, we can peek the back because the front was garbage, so now we can just go peek the back and hope it's garbage too. That was brutal. The spike hit compounded into that whole thing happening. I think I used a power bomb like a frame before I was morphed, and it just didn't use it, and I was not ready for the outcome of that not happening. I feel like that ape in your ego right now a little bit. That's how I feel. Vanilla E, okay, that brings me back. That keeps me happy. There's perhaps hope in this world yet. Nothing here, please. Silvers, okay, that's not a big deal. I can loop back for those later if I want them. Not immediately useful anyway. Okay, silvers, okay. Mark them there. Yo, Taro. Yeah, we had 2 last-second joiners from 5 to 7 at the very end. How are you doing, dude? Blue pants? That's good. Okay. Oh, high twitch? That's less good. Okay. Quake. Yeah, my eyes twitching. Vanilla E-Tank. Terminator E-Tank was an E-Tank. Bloop, 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 bloop. Less exciting than a bigger item, perhaps, but still fun. Man, death to crabs, death to gauntlet. Starting out rough. Oh, 3 for 3 on the frog shots, though? Okay, I'll even take 4 for 5. That's not bad. That's a good ratio. Those guys are hard to hit. Oh god, that's okay, Tara. Understandable. Proper priorities. Do you ever like async them or anything? If you ever do, let me know what you did, how it went. I forgot my own method here. Okay, that worked out. An S word, hell yeah. That's true, yeah. Those are pretty fun. Why would I use supers there? What am I doing? Switch too early. I can't hit things. Good S word. We get to full clear all the things too, and we get an E refill after the spark gear up there. That's pretty sick. Good E timing there. Yo, Ricardo, thanks for the GL. Sick. Super useful. We can find the secrets now. Okay, we're refilling power bombs here, though. That's the downside of having early speed, is now I've used 2 power bombs to get all the way down here. And I'm going to need to use 2 to get out. So I want to be full before I leave. Because I'm going to have 8 after I get out of here. Tetra and Bentley, welcome in. Thanks for the GL. Take the hurt piece too, why not? Probably even gonna save that until I'm like done doing this stuff, because these guys tend to hurt too, but not like so much that I would need it. And I could save that all for the spark later. But here we are. Nope. Come on. Best scope. I mean, you are technically correct, I think. Nothing else is referred to as a scope, is it? Nope. Wake up 18, we got Spazer. First beam as Spazer. Supers? Supers? Never? There's one. C completion time 22:14. Yeah, my select button is being funky. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. At least we didn't run out. Nice 10 streak, Ricardo. Nice autologic sword. Nice streak insert. I like you hanging around, dude. Have a very good rando memory. Yeah, wall climb is like a hidden ability, but it's just always there. That would fuck me up so bad to not have it. Oh, red pants. I'm not gonna have enough power bombs to do the spark. Show me PBs in the next 5 things, please. That's not PBs. Pretty early red pants and master sword. We are a lamp from Aga at this point, though. It's a little disturbing. doing? I guess I can just do this at this point. I was not ready for that item to actually be something I wanted. Okay. And all the beams. Probably do want that too. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, we're gonna have to skip the spark, unfortunately. Unless I get him like at all brain, I guess. Yo, Jackal, what up, dude? I haven't found any beans yet. Keep looking. Only beams. What would be a bean in this game? Or Zelda? I can't really think of an item that would be like close to a bean. Nothing. Damn it. Yeah, that's true. There are some beans in other iterations. Yeah. Oh God. Run. Run away. I don't think I know Metroid Prime OOT crossover Metroid Prime Rando. I don't think I know Metroid Prime well enough to do Prime Rando. That'd be a lot of like looking shit up to be like, oh, there's a missile. There's a lot of like really hidden missiles in Prime. Like sitting in a wall somewhere. Gonna have to Alcatraz out if I don't fight this guy. Oh, that's true. Yeah, you could do it that way. Should have saved that super in case I do want to fight this guy. I do not. I'm not sure. I've never actually done that. I have seen them a little bit here and there. I assume probably, right? Like dolphin or something? Oh, damn it. I haven't done this in a while. With no, like, bonuses of any kind. Oh my God, I suck. I can't morph. It's over. We gotta go fight him for 3 bombs. I can morph, right? Okay. And like turn morph off. God. That was not worth. Would have been faster to refill at the ship and just go. I might have been Daria. My left finger was faster than my right finger was. Oh, please don't die in here. That would be silly. More bombs. Probably should just reset, really, to get my health back. I'm gonna go get my silvers real quick. I'm thinking about it. There's not really a better time to get them, I don't think. Yeah, it's not an intuitive thing. It was kind of weird. And it's kind of cooked into logic here a little bit too. Farron here, welcome in, dude. Okay, Silver Arrow Vengeance. Alright. Played Zelda all week and now I can't play Super Metroid anymore. Okay, power bomb, thank you. Okay. Nav, what up, dude? Nice 10 streak, sir. Good streaking. Yeah, I just had to do that fair and here, and I miserably failed a few times. Because I went in there without power bombs. We got the A9s, the AGs. However your preferred method of saying it is. I mean, wreck ships and logic. With my gameplay ability today, maybe it's not. I guess we go there first just because maybe we get something to do x-ray with, I guess. I probably should check climb too. I'm gonna do climb and then we'll just reset if it was garbage. Because I don't want to leave it. It's like literally the only thing in Brinstar now. Blah, blah, blah. The spew's not terrible for Phantom even, really. Yeah, this takes a lot of PBs when you have no other method of getting these guys. Like, I could super them, but I have enough for 2 super, or 2 of them, I think. This takes a good chunk of PBs. What? That was a scam. Okay. God, that sparks hard. Good refill, though. Helpful for Sula's Phantoon. Two PBs and a super. That's not a bad combo. Okay, that's good to keep in mind. It's like 2 PBs and 4 supers. It's reasonable. Sometimes, like, one or the other method works, but today it was rough either way, really. I mean, I still didn't have enough today anyway, but... that room's just kind of rough in general. Okay. We'll take the E. Probably would be fine, but that's okay. Yo, Grim Chiefer, what up, dude? Welcome in, man. Yeah. Nice. Okay, that's good. Thanks for the GL short cat. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Hope you had a good day. Is the weather better this weekend for you guys? Is it like started to clear up? Or is it still crappy? Because it was like pretty crappy up there, wasn't it? Like it got real cold. Not fake cold. Damn it. Just trying to two-tap. In single digits there. Is it still like snowy and bad out? Frenzy, it's bad out there. A lamp. We can do Aga, hell yeah. Yeah, that's where I am right now. It didn't rain today, but 60F. It's been pretty mild. Pretty warm, if anything, for February. Man, things hurt. Things hurt when you don't have a suit. Negative 42 wind chill? God damn. Okay, yeah, that was just my bad. Well, I guess I have charge beam. Maybe I should use that instead. I'm not very good at Doppler. Damn it. Ugh. Gotta watch my health. Reckless or suitless red ship, man, is so scary. It's a scary thing. Okay, give me that health. Jeez, look at that health. I'm glad I got the E. Crescent, thanks for the GL, man. No worries from you tonight, I take it. Oof, it gave me like nothing either. Was it even randomized? Ugh, gotta remember to mark my share rate today and not repeat Sunday. Yeah. That's gonna be rough too. I'll try. That's gonna suck. Okay. Marked. Oh, I need to speed more, I think, but... Yeah, okay. I need to go to the bottom of the stairs. Like so. Meh. Oh! This is why. This is why you save. That was sloppy though, for real. That was pretty bad. Could like come back in here and do this, hoping to get like a free E refill on the way. But I still need E for bowling too. Saving is for coward. You cannot save. That's okay. I won't stop you. I'm saving every time. I save like even if I have like everything I would need. Like to never die, like grav and full mobility, I still save. Just in case it's garbage. Like if it's garbage, I can just reset and not have to go, what? What a scam. I was on the platform. God, these spikes hitboxes are brutal. Should have gone down Red Tower first. We blew it. I didn't expect Fantoon to take 4 tanks from me though. I expected this to take a couple, but now I don't have a couple. Come here, you. Ugh. Okay, take it easy. Yeah, this room sucks. With this loadout especially. Like, these were clearly meant to be done with grav suit, because they barely work when you don't have it. Okay. Oh god, okay. Okay, I hope this is garbage today. I don't want to have to go back with it. Be cool, seed. Oh my god, damn it. At least we made the jump, holy fuck. Really? Fuck. Oh, that's so fucked, dude. For real, that's fucked up. That's a dirty goddamn thing to put there. Ugh. Wow. We're gonna die on the way out of here, but we at least know they're there. Almost certain to die. God. I'm gonna try. Oh, this is a bad cycle here. Okay, we got this one. Oh, save. Save the game. Don't kill me. You fuck. Okay. We save now. Oh, that was scary, man. Now to die like 8 times in wreck shit, but we don't have to do that shit again anyway. Oh. Yeah, the Nintendo Power Guide route is like wild. It is pretty insane. Oh, I thought I got you once. Yeah. Oh. The Nintendo Power route, like the one they published that's like a speed run, that one is crazy. Ow. Quit. And he got way over there quick. I'm gonna have to get help before the stupid grapple room. Before bowling. I'm sorry I said it was stupid. It's stupid when you don't have a suit. I like the concept of hitting the bowling though. Okay, bacon sword. Let's not die now. Ugh. And even sparks hurt. Even sparks are painful. Second breakfast, thank you for the GL, dude. I could use it. That's why. I tried. I knew he was going to swoop. I tried to spam. Couldn't spam fast enough. And they're sitting there dropping me missiles and power bombs. Tetra, thank you for the gift sub to Fernap. Thanks for the gift sub. At least we survived with flippers anyway. Ugh. Old man James, what up, dude?
Shindy 4 Yo Shindy 4 GL.
Thank you for the 10 months, man. Thanks for the GL. Welcome in, man. Ugh. We're in a bad way here. Okay, it's dropping health this time. That's good. Didn't get hit by that guy. That's good. Still getting sparked. We are better off health-wise, though. Ow. Thanks for the prime, dude. Ooh, right in the stupid ass spikes. Oh, robots. Why do you have to hide a bacon sword? I didn't want to have to come back in here if I died. Like, that's an upside of death here. Is it's like, well, I don't have to unlock the robot room now, at least. But now I do. Fuck you. Okay. Okay. God. I need some E refill here. I need it to be cool about it. It's not. And now we got a spark, so I need more E. I really need an E refill now. I only have one super. I hope this is garbage. Okay. Out of there. Don't get got. Has the wrong kind of E. Oh yeah, I do have wave. Damn it. It was a waste of an X-ray. We had to use it for something. The X-ray fans are watching. You don't want the X-ray people mad at you. They're weirdos. Yeah, like Fernap. Weirdo. The door opened the first time there. What was that? Ugh, God. This should be enough for everything, I hope. Unless I monumentally screw it up. Okay, clean bowling, clean bowling.
Ah, fuck it, dude. Let's go bowling.
Let's go bowling. Okay, should be enough. Should be enough to get me over there and get me up. X-ray's better with microwave, that's very true. Or if you're somehow good at climbing and you want to use it somehow. It's pretty good for breaking things. Oop. Because it reveals that item up there. I think pork does that too, actually. It pushes the bots into the holes? It does? I didn't know that part of it. I thought it just revealed this so you could get a look at it without a power bomb if you don't have speed. Oh, it's done with beams. Hell yeah, nice, okay. They really held out on the E until the very end, huh? Still no mobility for X-ray. Oh, really? I didn't know that. That's cool. It's a cool strat. Fancy. That's an okay way to play to me, 18. And half magic. Don't forget half magic. Can't forget half magic in all its glory. Bum bum bum. Oh. X-ray. Up. Right into it. Hey, okay, that's pretty good, pretty good. Damn it. Give them all a taste. Hopefully not all. I'm about to cross a lot more of them. Let's not give them all a taste. Can't do that yet. Yeah. You gotta feed the wildlife. You gotta make sure they get theirs. Everybody prospers. We can farm help, they can't. Bum, bum, bum. Oh. Can't even jump up a little stair. Hate to see it. 10 of each and then an extra power bomb for Crystal Flash. And your reserves have to be empty and you have to be under 50. So like 11 PBs technically total. Okay, what is the Riddler? Meriddler. red. Okay. Not Riddler, but Mug Riddler. And what is Craig? Fantoon and Craig or Fantoon and Craig? Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right, Tar. I've seen that one. There's a lot of meme Super Metroid runs. Okay, Red Meridia and Vanilla Craig. Okay. Didn't use extra. I satisfied you earlier. I gotta satisfy the wave people too. Oh my god, I've been early on Craig a lot. Early, quick Craig. Okay, not a terrible follow-up. Hamhawk, welcome in, dude. Samus Eaters, the vile plumes, the little things in the ground with teeth that like grab you for a second. They're actually called Samus Eaters? Okay, there you go. Yeah, vile plumes is like another name people will call them. Because they've got like the same like vile plume flowers on them. They look very similar. I think yapping maws are the grabber guys. Guys that'll pull you into them. I think. I might be wrong too. I'm not like an enemy name expert by any means. I call these guys frogs, but I actually can't remember what they're called. Beamers? Are they beamers? Nintendo allowed this? Blokes and Geezers. That's a good name too. Dragon Token and Ridley too. Pretty wild. 3 token Metroid and a red crystal. Oh. B-tomes. Okay, okay. I told you I didn't know. Frog. Rouge. Jump, Bruno. I guess I'll look at this real quick. I never really checked this, but we're here. Out of logic. I just wanted to peek. An E. Good to know if I want to do hell run stuff later, I guess. Convenient refill spot for that. Oh, that's not a super. Yo, AC, thanks for the GL, dude. Rygar enemy names? They're certainly words. There are letters involved here. Yo, CJ, what up, dude? That's pretty fucking worth right there, my friends. It's all good, man. Yeah, real life happens. It's understandable. No excuses needed. Okay. Bump into the bug. They're better than the side hopper guys. Okay, good pearl, good pearl. We take those. I actually have the lamp. Yo, now, thanks for the GL, dude. We had some rough goes in Super Metroid, but I think the worst is behind us at this point. And I think we're pretty well set for pretty much anything Zelda throws at us at this point. Red pants, red sword. We can do Aga now. And get Dark World with it if we want to, too. But it would be out of logic until I find Varia. Still might, I guess, but hopefully a hammer or another glove shows up instead. Bloop, bloop. Okay, that's Garbo. That's kind of, I would like that, but not that much. Okay, what do we have here? Pendant Ice, Red Swamp, Pendant Thieves, or Ridley Skull Wood. Okay. Happy Saturday, CJ. I've been doing okay, man. Had a good finish to the work week, kind of caught up with everything. Pretty chill weekend so far. Boop. Okay, if you're gonna leave me alone, that's okay. Being caught up hype. It was pretty nice. It was a good way to end the week. This is green pendant, but I'm here and it would be kind of hard to get back to later, and it's a bonus thing, so. And I could Harapot it, so it's pretty fast. And it gave me kind of everything I needed to do it. Pretty suspicious, really. It is kind of terrible placements on the items, though. Gotta go to the basement. Chemical. Let's hope that was worth. I might have done. I can't remember which one I did last week. I might have done it last week. The bread one. I might have done it actually during the week this week. I don't remember. I think I did it at least once during the week. Not a race, I guess, though, if that's a qualifying factor. Just kind of playing. Oh, forgot a step. Ooh, okay, we're fine. Esposito, Little Married. That worked out okay. Calculated. Oh. Who put water all over this torch? It won't let me leave it. Okay, second bottle. Not really worth. Sad day. But more stuff to check. Now. Good luck with the questions that won't let you sleep, CJ. Like Little Mary pretending ones, perhaps, hypothetically. Oh my god, I can't do anything. Hit that before he hurts me. Deep shit. Okay. Zor's loosely in logic now. With where the flippers were. Yeah, what is this thing? Supers. Okay, ignore the supers. Mark them off while I'm thinking about it because I forget to do that one all the time. Okay. Now. Boom, boom. I feel like the answer to that question is like the chicken wasn't the first animal to use an egg as a reproductive mechanism. So the egg came first. And that's like that's a standard, that's a straightforward one, it feels like. The egg was around long before chickens were around. Thought I run all the way down here for this. It's been around for some time now. I'm sorry, Hatch, you didn't invent it. Get over yourself. Sorry. Hatchy guy, full of himself, thinks he invented eggs. Some alleviation from the inevitable scam in a minute. I guess I should go do hobo to see what I screwed up by dying on crabs to not get early. Kind of curious. Need to wake up the flute too, actually. Things to do here. Need a hammer. Or glove. Fire rod. I'm kind of glad I didn't come up here earlier, I guess, because I would have been coming back. Okay. Fire rod acquired. My hobo have Varia or something? Like, is Varia sitting in Eastern Palace? Varia's gotta be close by, because it feels like we're about to have to do Aga. Unless they want to be really cool about it. But they sure gave me Aga ingredients. I should do backup escape. Probably should have done that a while ago. We have a glove. Does seem like you're in a bad way there, Frenzy. Probably should at least know the language you're learning. Portugal. Man, all the little things are bullying me. Boo. Well, I guess we're last locationing Eastern. What if Varia's on Pyramid Ledge, dude? That would be gross. Maybe we do hell run here. If it's not, like, I don't even really want to go in Eastern. I kind of want the bow. If we can break Akka by, like, finding a hammer or something over there. I guess we'll do everything and see where we're at, but I think I'd rather hell run here than Aga. We have the E, and there's a nice Bubble Mountain E refill on the way. What up, Air? How are you doing, dude? Nice 40 streak, sir. Good streaking. Oh, too fast. Okay. So one thing here, green pendant, Eastern, and then either Aga or Hell runs. And Aga would logically only be one thing on the pyramid, so it'd almost have to be Varia on Pyramid Ledge at that point, or like a fetch quest leading to, which is gross. Alright, let's go see what green pendant is. I need to wake up the flute too, I'm gonna go do that. Before I need it later. I was making sure I didn't wake it up already and forget. I didn't think I did, but could have misremembered. Okay. Japanglish. Is that a thing? Is that actually a thing? I could see that. Sick. I think it's gonna give me Varia suit. This Miz might be kind of dumb, but here we go. If we can find either hammer, glove, or bow in this venture, it'd be worth doing. Although the mobility to get around here is actually going to suck a little bit. Probably should have considered that, really. But we have enough E, we can take the kind of slow, long way, I think. Oh my god, not this slow. Wasn't supposed to be that slow. Well, I think I can, I think I can probably make this jump from here. I hope. We'll see. If I fail, I can go check Cathedral, I guess, and then just reset if it's garbage. Use the failure. Okay. Yeah. Garbo? That's pretty Garbo. What is it? That one? There we go. I can't even check a ton out here, actually. I mean, it's possible I can, but it'd be rough. God. Especially if I miss stuff like that. I shouldn't have done this. I kind of didn't realize how shitty my mobility was at the moment. Pretty crap. We have made a mistake here. I'm just gonna call on it. We could do Croc, I guess. Croc might be better. Even Croc's gonna be an asshole to get out of it though. And to get all the stuff there. Well, I guess we have speed. Okay, no, it won't be that bad. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, probably not on my side, Dar. I wouldn't think so either. Why is Croc's room not heated? Unless they knew people could do this, it just makes no sense. There's no, I don't know, what would the heating break if it were heated? Ugh. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Don't knock me out of bounds, Croc. Okay. Not again. We've made perhaps a dumb choice here, but sometimes you clown and win, sometimes you don't. If something's good here, maybe we get it really early. That'd be kind of nice anyway, even if it's not like a glove. But maybe it'd be something I'd abandon at Grog later otherwise. I thought that would be enough. I'm sure I could, like, get this with a spark. I don't know how hard a spark it would be, though. Like, we can get it from the Croc room, I know. I guess we'll get it from the Croc room later. Didn't mean to fall in, but it worked out. Oh, God. Come on, Croc. Be cool, man. Okay, we're gonna reset if grapple's nothing. Hammer glove. Damn it. One more chance. Croc seems to have been a bust, though, unfortunately. But that's acid. You raise a good point. Get up there. Ugh, itchy neck. Alright, open. Ugh. It's kind of a hotly debated topic, it feels like. Okay, that's a maybe. I mean, that could have been a last location, potentially. I do skip Croc a lot, so if Ether winds up being good, I'll forgive Croc. I just realized I did a fucking missile gate, or a wave gate, with when I had wave beam. Because I'm an idiot. I just realized what I did, and I had wave beam the whole fucking time. I was sitting there missile gate glitching. It's a goddamn shame. You hate to see it, really. It's sloppy. Yeah, it was pretty dumb. I have to gate glitch a lot more than I have the wave there, really. Okay. I think I still do Eastern before Aga. But it really feels like it's gonna be Aga. I probably just should skip Eastern, really. Because this is probably just Varia suit, I would imagine. I can't imagine it's a hammer and glove, but if I don't do it, it'll wind up being a hammer and glove because the game sucks. Because that's what it do. So here we are. Oh. A scientist. A Zebus scientist. A Chozo. You think our Earth scientists are qualified? Red Cane does not short-term help me here. Oh yeah, the mini croc, yeah, got removed. It's like still in the code. And are they called bangs, or you like shoot them and they absorb the damage and give it back to you? I feel like those are probably rightfully removed. That sounds pretty miserable. Now with half the calories, all the croc taste. Is it really going to be Aga for Varia? Because that's fucking nuts. Like, what a thing. At least everybody last location is that if that's what it is. No shit. At least it's even that way, I guess. Can't imagine doing an early Aga. Maybe earlier than Eastern, but not earlier than everything. Bonk. Bonk bonk. 50-50 shot here. The item is either in the big chest or on the boss. And then we are last locationing something at Aga. Not here, but big, yeah, big chest. I think I said that anyway, never mind. 50-50 shot. Reflex, okay, that's what I was thinking of. Oh, no bangs, okay. Forgot about the reflex. And it is on the boss, wow. What the fuck, man. Alright, good day to have Bacon Sword, I guess. The reflex seemed like they would be cool in like puzzly stuff. Like maybe like they were intended for that and then just cut or something maybe. I do remember now that you say that. Country Crocomire. It is a croc. This has to be Varia or like a fetch quest, like book or something maybe. Like it has to be something. Probably just Varia, I guess. Maybe mushroom, that'd be funny. Stupid. Where am I going? I forgot the game. Book would give me desert and the ether tablet. Clean, nice. Bum 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 bum. That was weird. Is that like him doing the sound right as I went up the stairs or something? That was weird. I've never heard that before. No, Moon Pearl was at Ice Beam. Lamp was somewhere logical. I can't remember though. Oh, Wreck Ship Spooky Missile, I think. Yeah, Moon Pearl was sitting at Ice Beam though. Which means it has to be Pyramid Ledge. Like, it has to be Pyramid Ledge. Something. You need it as a fire source sometimes. And then, if you don't know the dark rooms, obviously you need it, but you don't technically need it for dark rooms. But between it and Fire Rod, you need one of the two for Ganon, at the very least. Which is why you can beat a seed without a lamp a lot. Because you end up having the Fire Rod. Yeah, sometimes you get your lamp locking your Fire Rod or something like that. But yeah, usually, it kind of depends on layout and stuff, but you'll see me beat it, I don't know, made up number 20% of the time I don't have a lamp. Maybe less than that, honestly, like 10% maybe. Alright, is this Varia? Like, what is this? At least we don't have to, like, take Varia, save and quit, go back. Like, we can just play the Dark World now and know Varia held my pearl. Oh, what the hell is this? Gross. Okay. Okay, at least that screws everybody. Everybody's kind of even ground on that one. It's pretty gross. Yeah, I mean, it could have been mushroom or something. That would have been pretty funny. Speaking of, I'll grab some potions while I'm standing here. Oh, I thought I had 3 bottles. Okay. Crab would have been pretty wild. Would have been a little upsetting. But I still would have been happy I had my pearl. Probably just would have done this anyway. And then known that Varia was probably in Meridia somewhere, probably. Yeesh. Fuck yeah. We don't have to walk around the long way. Catfish paying out. He is my bro. Let's do TR actually. I'm gonna go, not TR itself, but eyeball what it is and do Dark Death Mountain stuff. And then we'll go and do, because Pendant Thieves Town we're gonna go to anyway, but we'll do Skull Woods after that. That is a hell of a way to spell unlocked. It's talent. You have a way with words. That's why he gave it to me, Lupus. He saw that I could at least fit it on a hoof. Catfish believers eating well. That's not a hook. Okay, we eyeball what this is. I get to know if my ether at Croc was worth. And sometimes you get good shit up here early, like hammer up here would be like awesome to get before I went over there. That would be pretty baller. Okay, TR is ether. Croc matters. Good shit. Okay. That makes me feel a little better because like Croc is something I leave behind a shit ton, so I got it early today. Pretty good. Space jump. Come on. Okay, we take those. Oh. Do hate that, but that's okay. Enjoy the Dark Souls second breakfast. That boss is so good. What a fantastic concept that was, that boss. Oh yeah, it is for a nap. I'll probably do it again. It's pretty rough. I'm just happy I have armor and a sword today, and I'm not going in with green fighters from off. And I had the foresight to buy a potion. That guy did that himself. What an idiot. What a complete jackass. It really is pretty dumb, second breakfast. You hope they would have been better had they had time, but I don't know. It seemed like it was pretty set in. I don't know, maybe the boss would have been cooler and then they just had to do that. I don't know. The area was definitely slopped together, though, pretty badly. What could have been? Yeah, get out of there. Oh, don't do it! Okay, oh my god, that was close. As soon as I hopped in, I was like, oh shit, that was a bad cycle. Yeah, that was close. That would have been a little painful. Bum, 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 bum. That is pretty nonsensical in RPG stuff, yeah. Why were they carrying? Why was this enemy carrying gold? Makes no sense. Man, $500. Yeah, like it does make no sense. Because it must for you to be able to fuel your future grinds against more wolves. Okay, pretty good layout. And that was it. That was the second item. Did we link the fire? We walked away. Didn't realize that was how it ended. I thought I could come back later, and it just ended the game. Okay, I actually don't remember what lumberjack was, and I didn't mark it off. I'm like 99% sure I checked it, but I'm just gonna go look anyway. I think it was $20 if I recall. In fact, I remember walking out here right now. Missiles. Okay, I was wrong, but it was garbage. Just making sure. That makes more sense, at least, yeah. Okay, float back to Thieves, decide if I want to do that or not. Probably not, at least until I go to Hype Cave. We could just go do Ridley, I guess. We have Space Jump. Wake up, CJ, we got the powder. I know nothing about Final Fantasy stuff at all. I'm not a Final Fantasy knowledgeable at all person. I assume a Zodiac Spear is good and rare. The closest thing I mean, and it is one, but though about the only one I ever played with serious hours was RuneScape. And they also had like rare drops and shit in that you could grind for. You platinum FF13, damn. GG's. I plasma brewery. We have a nice beam here. RIP 18. I'm gonna do just the front here today, I think. Even if it's poop. I have too much other stuff to do that's not Pendant Thieves. Alright, Ah. Yeah, I liked that game up until the end of it, Hamhawk, where they made you like farm for the 3 souls or whatever the hell they were. I don't remember. It was cool up until that, and then I was like, why do you do this? Why you do this? Pretty good front of thieves. We got 3 of 4 items there. Oh, that's brutal. I assume the other chests have good shit in them that would otherwise tempt you from getting it. What a weird mechanic that is, even on its own. Like, it's here unless you open one of 15 chests. Okay. We can do Frog. Froge. Wake up, Skeletoni. We're getting dinner. Boom, boom. Yeah, that's pretty weird. Weird mechanic in my opinion, but RPG will RPG, I suppose. Don't open this chest after opening the chest. That's rough. That's pretty brutal. The D. Okay, okay. That's something. We have the D. Mm-hmm. So what do we need even here? Grav, ham, ice rod. Man, my throat's been gunky. Maybe bombos, I guess. Oh wait a minute, purple chest. Where am I going? I think we do Ridley after right cave here. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Well, I guess we can do Swamp Palace. Should do that one here, actually. Okay, we'll do that too. Thanks to Specky Clip, the majesty that is Specky Clip. Oh, I'm still walking. It's a good clip. I'm a fan. Specky Clip is Shindig approved. Pig Tits, welcome in. Happy Saturday to you. Boom, boom. Hope you had a good day. We're looking for ham. Myrrh. Playing games all day, nice. Sounds pretty chill. Ugh. Now. Boom, boom. Bloop, bloop. Maybe I should just go mode this one like I'm gonna be hammered go mode. That is pretty wishful thinking. And Bombos or Ice Ride could be here pretty easily, and then I would feel sad later, so. We can read, okay. Ocean Manor, welcome in. Thank you for the GL. Bombo's tablet after this, I think. Since we can now read. I appreciate you respecting the custom set in place here, Ocean Manor. Enjoy your stay. We plummet in these parts. Okay, show me Ice Rod. Okay. Thank you. I'll quit while I'm ahead. Okay, now we really gotta go see if we need Bombos or not. And then we're Hammer Go, which is not a terrible go. Left side Ice Rod. Furnap in shambles. I think I moved a pixel actually. Let's. There we go. Come on. Warhammer is my question. Won't be here. Still need Grav too. Hammer and Grav, and maybe Bombos. Warham. Ow, man, sniped. Yeah. Scared. So we know Hammer and Grav are not Pyramid Fairy, so Pyramid Fairy very likely out of play today, unfortunately. Pyramid Fairy enjoyers in shambles, myself included. So here, Hype Cave. The book was also locked by hammer, so it won't be my hammer, but it could be Grav. Or Vanilla Bombos, that would be fun. Or bombs. Also okay. Also possible. Oh man, the swamp big chest is something. Damn it. Now we gotta flood it again too. Hate to see it. We're going back in. Boom, boom. A triple flood seed. I mean, like, if I didn't walk off screen, we wouldn't have had to triple flood. That was all skill issue on my part. Like, that was twice. Many skill issues on display today. I'm personally glad we have Space Jump, because I needed it. I was flubbing a lot of jumps in there. Speed only does that, man. Speed only is pretty rough. Okay, sure. Not my grav suit, but still good. Still valid. Oh my god. Bad time to look away. Bum bum. Who ran this? Another bottle. Okay. Alright. Minimally hyped today, unfortunately. We did get a bottle, I guess. That's something. Ham or grab go mode, honestly, are both pretty sweet. And kind of no complaints on either go mode here today. Quake? Okay, good. Not bombos. Good, good. So, Mire, Desert. And then Ridley, I suppose. Okay. At least we have lamp for Mire today. That's kind of nice. Take those. Couldn't remember what that was. I'm so bad about not marking off visual checks that are garbage. I never do, and then I have to double check them. Should be okay. That is an item though, so if we find one more item we can give up. Give up looking. Excellent job. Good run, good run. Good gravelous movement. Space jump is a nice band-aid. It kind of covers bases. There's our second item. Okay. Garbage, but complete. If Hammer's sitting in Ice Palace or Pod, I'm kind of fucked, but I also feel like that'll get most people, because those are terrible Hammer spots entirely. Or if it's in the back of Pod, that would be pretty fucked up. I hope not. That'd be rough. Every last term paper ever. It's done. Quality is less important when you're done. Tick the boxes and get out of there. Nice. Give me my C. We both don't want to see each other ever again. Just pass me and we'll be done here. You Ocean Manor. Okay. Meyer. Earbonk. Bonk. The silent bonk in your home. Mirrors. It does seem mutual. Just pass me. We'll never see each other again. We'll be done here. I don't want to see you. You don't want to see me. Right into it. You don't want unqualified organic chemists out there not too tired? That's how you find the good stuff. They just mix anything, they don't care. That's how you find the secrets of the universe. Oh, right in the skull. For what it's worth, it was a joke. I feel like it's probably happened. This student is insufferable, and he really doesn't deserve it, but I don't want to see him again next semester. And I know I will. Warham. Warham, Warham. Or Grav right in front of Ridley would be pretty baller too, honestly. Either way, yeah. Ham or Grav go mode, both good. Both welcome. Preferably right next to each other. That would be pretty awesome. Between Left Side Swamp, Ice Rod, and Croc Ether. Feels like I got lucky on a couple big things today. Sword and Shield and Mire. Interesting. We have the Buddha. Your Java teacher? To be fair, if I had to teach Java, I would be salty too. But primarily because I don't know how to do that. I'd be a pretty bad Java teacher. It's only because you never had me as your Java teacher. If EQ instructor? I don't even know what that is. Yeah, it's fairness maybe too. Differential equation. See, I'm not even smart enough to understand what the class is, let alone do it. Okay. Time for the Riddler. Maybe we peek at these items and I just reset anyway and refill my stuff. Although it's probably pretty good. Yeah, we are looking pretty good. I could just come back here later, I guess. Maybe. Ugh. Yeah, guy, if Grav's here, I gotta know. I don't want to leave Grav behind and then come back later and find it. That would suck. That's fucked up, dude. That's a fucked up thing to do. Clean fucking Golden Teresa, though. Hell yeah. Okay, we're gonna be refilling at the ship anyway, so... I'm just gonna go see if Mushroom was worth it right away. If I can get Grav before doing this, it'll just speed everything up and make things a lot less worrisome. I'm not super worried really, but it'll just make it all the freer. And then maybe we find Hammer in Lower Norfair or Go mode for so many things. I was speculating and I didn't do the mushroom half of this. I'm good. That sounds like a good time to walk away, huh? Fuck yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. I still think we probably do Ridley first. Although, we could do this and hope Grav's there and then get to go mode Lower Norfair. Okay, we'll do that. We'll play off Hammer. We'll play off getting Mushroom done as soon as possible. Yo, charge Plasma too, that should make... If we get to go mode Norfair and Meridia, that would be awesome. Pretty good mush turn-in today. Boom, 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 boom. Go, Kiki, go. You can do it. That's witchcraft. He's a witch. Yep. Why not? Grab him? I guess I got silvers, like the arrow count is really not relevant anymore. Unless I have less than 5. Ooh. Boom, boom. Was the risk was that it was a small key, but figured I'd give it a whirl. If I check it, it's a small key. If I don't check it, it's something else. Something good, and I have to go back for it later. God damn. What a bonk that was. I don't think I've ever done that before. It was quite the bonk, yeah. Be a lot faster seed if Grav shows up here, Ice Palace. Oh wait, no, I don't have to do Ice Palace. Okay, it'll be a lot faster if Graph shows up here. Or TR, I guess we could do TR. Although I kind of want to wait on that, although TR do be TRing. I guess I'd rather go mode Lower Norfair and Meridia than TR. Maybe it could just be cool about it and give me Grav right here and I just have to not have to worry about it anymore. That would also be swell. Nothing. Curse myself into IP. You get that juju out of here. I don't need to hear that. You bringing it up again, it's your fault if it happens now. You brought it up a second time. It's like Beetlejuice. You can't do that. Bum, 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 bum. Yo, Shinobi, what up, dude? Thank you for the GL. Oh. The first Matrix was okay. That's rage bait. I assume that's a math joke I'm not smart enough to understand. Oh my god. Ugh. I don't mind 2 and 3, and especially compared to the new Matrix. They're way better, but yeah, I mean, compared to 1, they're nothing. Like they're far below the first one. But I still say they're like good movies on the whole. The biggest thing they did, I would say, against them is kind of tarnished what the Matrix 1 was about a little bit, which is pretty egregious. But I don't think it's like unforgivable. Plenty of sequels do that. You couldn't. I was familiar with the Matrix before Loader, really. So I actually see Elron as Agent Smith sometimes. I see the opposite. Yeah, 2 is better than 3 for sure. 2 and 3 are pretty equivalent for me though, really. Only Elron? I mean, I've seen both Loader and Matrix a ton. Like, I love both, and he's really good in both. But I was just familiar with Matrix first. Shinobi, nice 90 streak, sir. Good streaking, good streaking. What am I doing? Bro. Guy's cheating right there, just in front of everybody. He doesn't even praise him. Turning on God mode in front of everybody like that. Yeah, they're different enough, Hamhawk, that it's like, it's kind of hard to compare them even. Which I like. I kind of like that it didn't try to just be like the second Alien, you know? It took the universe and kind of did its own thing on it. That's a good quote. Okay. Kitty feeding time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I suck. One second. Let me kill these guys. That was not grab suit, unfortunately. There it is. Kitty fiend time. I'm gonna do hammer pegs. That's a clown move. I think I'm gonna go to ice pals after this, though. Or I mean, god damn it, I keep saying it. This is Crushing's fault. I'm gonna go to TR. I think it's gonna be an ice palace now. Damn it, Crushing. Why you do this? All praise the Bobo. Dr. Sidewinder, what up, dude? Yeah, Alien Isolation did a good job of the universe feel of Alien. Oh, crap. It's a damn shame. All right. I'm gonna make sure it's not pad, because I could avoid a lot of heartache if I know Grav is on pad really early. And then we'll just go start clearing Lower Norfair. Alien Isolation in VR. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, not Grav. Sorry to ads, people. Hey, Mark, thanks for the gift sub, dude. Thanks for the gift sub to Fern here. I wonder if he has to finish his ad or not. Oh. Damn, Ham Hawk. Thank you for the gift sub to Ricardo, too, man. Damn, Hawk. Thanks for the 2 gift subs, man. Prometheus is one of your favorite movies. You just like Michael Fassbender. Let's be real here. Bum, bum. Isn't that his name? Am I wrong? Okay. I was like, am I... Guys are gaslighting me. He's pretty good and stuff. He is good. You should like him. He's a good actor. Yeah, he's really good in the newer X-Men movies, too. He does a good job as Magneto. Bum, 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 bum. And Inglorious Pat. Yeah, he's good in pretty much anything I've seen of him. He's pretty good. The Alien universe tends to not exist for me after the first 2 games. I mean, first 2 movies, and then I guess like Alien Isolation. But even it's like, even Alien Isolation is a little like sketchy with the lore of 2. Because it's like, there's like a, I guess it's the extended version, but either way, there's like a scene where she's like, this is your daughter, blah, blah, blah. She died like recently as an older lady. But it's like, oh, and by the way, she escaped a ship that blew up like 40 years ago, and we're not going to tell you that. Which I guess is up Wayland Matani's, it is in their purview to do that, I guess. So, maybe. But it just felt like weird. Still good. Ugh. You're allowed to like movies other people don't like, that's fine. You knew it was a hot take when you said it. You knew that was a hot take. You're still mad you saw Iron Man 3? I don't think I ever saw 2. I think I saw just 1. It was fun. I guess obviously not enough to like keep me going. Robert Downey Jr. is fun though. Welcome in, Split. What up, dude? And some Squidward pissed off a lot of alien nerds. I think you saw 2. I think I only saw Iron Man 1. I never saw the first one. Was it that bad a movie, Iron Man 3? I don't know anything about it, I don't think. Come on, Grav Suit, show up, man. I could have go-moded all these dungeons. You're being cold here. Get him. Sword beams. They didn't even include Abraham Lincoln in the Civil War movie? What the fuck? Do they even care? Bum, bum, bum. That's terrible historical accuracy. Kids are gonna grow up thinking that's what happened. It's a damn shame. Wow. Okay. Punch my stream there. Should use blue cane here, probably. That's okay though. Come on, Grav Suit. Oh, gross. Thank you. Awesome. Oh, that's sick. That's good shit right there. That's the good stuff. Put that in my veins. Imagine my shock. All right, we are go mode, and we get to go mode 50% of Super Metroid. Hell yeah. Nice, Trinex. Puts grav suit into Shin's veins. Or we could do pancakes tonight. If we wanted to do pancakes, and I could have grav suit in my veins. I think she was kind of wanting Chipotle earlier. Maybe she'll want to do that. The camera was bumped apparently. Subtle difference in my cam angle probably. Classic. All right, we have some cleanup to do. Meantime, 10 minutes, GT Big Key. Where will it be? Thank you for an out. Clean. The butter Trinex. Feels good. That's a good point, not too tired. Right you are, Ken. No, right you are, Ken. Dude, getting to go mode like almost all in Warfare and all in Meridia is pretty awesome. Oof, sorry, Twitchy Cat Pants. Good luck on the bet. I don't know why I use missiles here. Oh, still didn't get it. Oh my god. Okay. Someday. I guess Ice Beam would be nice, but I don't even know how much it's worth checking stuff. Just go. Thank you, Hammock. Good. Boop, boop. Unless we wind up with charge plasma, which I think our lucky stars today we have. And then it becomes a weapon of mass killing. Where am I going? I feel like I've asked it like 4 times today. I'm not done yet. Bum bum. Mm-hmm. Run. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Bum 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 bum. That's some spicy chicken. Sounds good. Prince's spicy waffles. Took us into the house and served us pancakes. Challenge him. No bullshit jumps today. We actually got space jump in the nick of time, too. Game blouses. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah. Real good. Gotta be very close to death. Okay. Game blouses. What a Normac. Thanks for the GL, dude. Ooh, I barely made it in that door. I implore you to reconsider. It's a good line. I like it. That's probably one of my like top, at least top 5, maybe even like top 3 of that. There's a lot of good lines I'm kind of proud of. It's kind of hard to rank them, but I like that one a lot. Okay, Tar. So hammer. Okay. Golden Chorizo had mushroom, which gave me hammer, and then Grab was sitting in TR. So I came here, found mushroom, and just bailed, got hammer, did the hammer dungeons, and found my graph. So we get to go mode Norfair and Meridia. It worked out quite nicely today. Pretty dumb. It was the last chest I opened on Laser Bridge too. The first chest in Laser Bridge was grav. Kinda gross. My finger points. Okay, I don't have enough supers to comfortably gate glitch out of here, so we'll just take the normal route. Maybe check a thing or two for Ice Beam. My finger points. We are both ventriloquists. Ventriloquist, eh? Mm. Cow go moo. How about you? Gonna be an animal. Then he told me of the significance. It will be significant. Yeah, probably a little late for high jumps unless they want to show up in GT. Speaking of, the big key bet has closed. War big key. God. This bores me. Would anyone like a game of basketball? You know, he said something about throwing us off him dramatically. Okay, throw us off. Alright, war big key. He moaned a lot. Do you think that was a sign? Sank card, that's pretty baller. Okay, cool. Good sank card placement there. Three checks down. Oh. right into it. Well, at that rate, I might as well just do that. Good stuff, good stuff. Three small keys do not equal a big key for gambling purposes, I'm sorry. Nor does grapple beam. Yeah, that was check number 8. 9 through here, and then 10, 11 in rando room. The front half has 3 chances left. Two chances left. Bonking downward with key dash. Like a chump. Grapple is Shacktul's big key, that's true. Backdoor key of Ice Beam, I guess. 10. 11. Alright, that is a solid back half key right there. I didn't even open the chest in the wrong order to screw believers there. That is a only back half. GG back halfers. I don't know why I grabbed these arrows, but I'll take them. Oh, not too bad. Feeling kind of hungry, but had a chill day. This seed went exceedingly well for how it could have gone. It's not too shabby. We definitely take those. Dilapidated, tired. I'm definitely glad it's the weekend for sure. But had a pretty good Saturday. Oh my god. Get him. Okay. French vanilla big key. Hope you guys are having a good night. Chilling. Still not a sub 3. Like, it felt like a pretty fast seed, but nobody's going to sub 3 unless somebody beats it in the next 10 minutes. I mean, it is possible, but for how fast it felt like we should have at least a couple sub 3s. Thanks, baby. Oh, God. But we did get that ice rod good. We got ether good. We did good things with this seed. Ether and ice rod especially, I think, saved us here. Getting Croc Hell Run out of logic and finding ether and then getting ice rod early. In left side swamp. What the hell? I didn't know you could even walk through that with iframes. Neat. Okay. Ugh. He's so docile, he's so agile. Docile, I wish he was docile. He's too good. Gah, one shot apiece. I know I hit him. blue, blue, blue. Eh. And kind of max fight for both bosses too, minus Ice Beam. Which I guess we could check these chests for. I think that's enough. I didn't trust it. It probably was fine, but I didn't trust it. Bombs. Okay, cool. Yeah, anytime you have to do this climb without Red Cane, those rooms do feel bad. I agree. Oh, we're being out of magic for the fairies here. Also feels bad. First place 253.08. There's our sub 3. GG's to Scoopula. Yeah. Ooh. No Ice Beam. Sad day. No sub 3 here, but pretty close. Probably sub 310 anyway. Bloop, 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 bloop. 2-2? One? Damn it, that was close. Okay. Supper shotgun, that does sound pretty good. Shoot me again. Maybe it's like Homer's makeup gun. And he's like, oh, you just shoot your dinner onto the table, but then he does it and it like breaks the table. It might be a Homer invention. I'd want to look at it before I say I agree to use it. Your Spunghole, thanks for the gift sub to Normac, dude. Thank you guys for the gift subs tonight. Ooh. Get the Ganon. Oh man. A lot of damage. That's okay though. We do have red now. I think we should be pretty good here. Enjoy the oinks and other pig assortment. Oh no, silver. That's a terrible place. Nice. You can't stop me, Ganon. Okay. The Hamus. Thank you guys for the G's. Let's go kill a brain. Kill us a brain. 6-1, what up, dude? How you doing, man? Decent seed, but we did get lucky a few different times, so probably less decent if you get unlucky in it. Left side swamp skippers in shambles today. If you're Ice Rod Go mode today, you are in a bad way. Oh, thank you guys for the hype train. Hype trains are weird now. They like go off text and stuff. It's very strange. The second sub 3 hydropower 257.05. GG's to hydropower. 2 sub 3s. Just under the wire. They did it. The dream was real. Still time for. I don't think I can do all of Turian with no ice beam in 2 minutes and the escape. That seems like a tall order, unfortunately. Sapolsky, thanks for the good luck, dude. Media, thank you for the good luck. Welcome in, guys. Oh, I thought that was it. Why won't you die? Yo, Retro Avenger, what up, dude? Sub 3 on an 8-month hiatus, that is impressive, yeah. He's good, I mean, I figured even when he said that he was probably still gonna beat me, because he's pretty damn good. Especially with the Varia Pyramid Ledge Seed. It's kind of gross. Little grody. Blue, 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 blue. Okay. Got a lot of E this seed, and a lot of supers. We missed one super pack somewhere. Considering everything I skipped, that's pretty crazy. No, baby, we got the baby skip though. Nailed the baby skip. We've been successfully derped. No speed sub skip for me today. Trying to cut back. And it's almost like we're not shooting them at all if you don't have ice beam. You just kind of let them go off screen. It gives you more time anyway. Okay. Blue, blue. Tetra, thank you for the 45 bits. was a long attack period there where she didn't do anything. Thank you guys for the hype train. Ooh, don't overbonk. Don't do it. Not even twice. Yeah, I know. It felt like a very fast seed, but still not sub 3. So it felt like a sub 3 seed. But with Aga and everything, I guess. We did have to do Aga for Varia, which is kind of gross. And we did some hell runs that I'm definitely not optimally quick at all. We got lucky to hell run Croc when we did for the Ether, though, because that would have probably been a last location for me otherwise. I would have maybe done it after the rest of Warfare before Meridia, but maybe. Although I guess that would have stopped me from getting Grav, so I would have probably, but still. We had to skip Warfare from that. Look away, Shortcat. The baby's fine. Happy ending. Time to go to sleep. Good dreams. Scoop, Hydropower, GG's on the sub 3, gentlemen. Thanks for racing tonight, guys. I feel like I god routed the seed and you guys still beat me. Sound?
Hasta la vista, baby.
Yeah, I thought either left side or Croc would screw people, at least. I hell ran and got Croc Ether really early and then into that. Like, I knew Aga had Varia or something like that, you know. So I hell ran Croc, found Ether, and then I just always full clear Swamp, so I found Ice Rod there. And we did that without Hammer, too. Because Specky Clip is baller. See you in another 10 months, sounds good. GG on the podium. Ugh. Bloop, 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 bloop. I was gonna bonk for a second. Spolsky, nice 20 streak, sir. A go mode Ice Rod is going to be a sad seed for somebody, though. It might happen. Left side skippers in shambles on this one. I do not believe in the swag spar, Ricardo, because I kind of didn't think about it until I jumped at the door. My bad. I do not believe today, sadly. But we have saved the animals. That's the big thing, right? Reset. Yeah, it's always up in the stakes all the time, changing the goalposts. All right, third place, 306.24. GG's to Scoop and Hydropower. Thanks for racing, guys. Nice sub 3s. This felt like a fast seed despite it not being all that fast. Aga ruins things, I guess. Thank you for the GG's Ham Hock, Tar, Tamian, Second Breakfast, Scoop, Pork, Split, Rain, Furnat, Not Too Tired, Twitchy, Ricardo, Chili, Squishy, Error, Pixel, Frenzy, Tetra, Miss Maybe, CJ, thanks for the big GG. Thank you, Fierce. Thank you, Hydra. Meridia skip was nice. I was go hammer or grab, and I was like, I don't even care who wins here. Like both of these go modes are very good go modes, so whichever. I don't even know what boomerang spark is. I assume hard. Grab Go Mode was your former team name. I remember that actually, yeah. I'm a member of the Mocked Balls. We're a proud group. Boom, 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 boom. No anything for Suitless. I was hoping for ice after the fact, but no dice. Power walk the escape. Oh, and Sparks back out before the door closes. What the fuck? That's disgusting. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. And thank you guys for racing Scoop and Hydra. Let's go see where other people are here. Looks like Coconut and Oliver are in GT, so they are on their way. And looks like Bede is likely about to find his grav suit. And he does have Ice Rod, that's good, okay. We will go out to Bede when the credits roll then. Three frame perfect, yeah, I'm good. CWJ is my limit, I think, on difficulty of Trick. We're not taco tankers here. I haven't get to raid Bede on a Saturday in a while. Let's go wish him good luck on the end of the seed. Which you could be. Alrighty guys, I will see you guys back here tomorrow. Maybe more rando. I'm not sure, honestly. I'll think about it a little bit. We'll do video gaming of some kind tomorrow, though. I will see you guys back here. Let's go wish Bede good luck. Thanks for hanging out tonight, everybody. Thanks for being here. Have a good rest of your Saturday, everybody.